we're going to do a little bit of the dragon card and a little lesson, okay? All right, you're awesome. All right, so first, let's pick 3 cards for our friends. Ready? So first, we're going to go like this. We're going to mix them real good. Want to help me? So you put, let me show you how. Mix them. We can do that one. All right, let's put card number 1. Ooh, card number 1 is our Golden Solar Dragon. Helps you stand in your masculine power with wisdom. All right, next one. All right, do you want the top card or should we cut the deck? So either T for top or C for cut. Ready? What should we do? Okay, T, O, and P. We're going to get the top card. You go for it. Ready? Go for it. What is it? All right, we have the Sunshine Yellow Dragon. Helps you to help animals. All right, so what kind of dragon is our second one? It's called the what? Ready? It's called the S and U and N and S and H and I and E. Sunshine. And what color? Sunshine. What's the color of this sunshine dragon? He is what color? Ready? Okay, get ready. Go. Y and E and L and L and O and W. Yes, sunshine yellow. All right, so our last card, Liam, do we want the top or you want to cut the deck? Top or cut? What do you say? Your choice. Go for it. The T. Get the O and way over P. All right, so pick it off. Let's see what our third and last card is. We got, Earth and Water Dragon. Creates a foundation for new growth. All right, so let's talk about the little sentences. Each of these are kind of inspiration for your day. So we're going to talk about the little sentence below them all. So number 1, we have the Golden Solar Dragon. Let your DNA be reprogrammed and light codes activated. Become an inspired leader. So where is your DNA, Liam? When you hear that, when someone talks about your DNA, where is it? What? Where do you think? L E T, let, M, let me, S, let me, what is it? Let me, T, T, O, let me, S. Gonna spell it? Let's say let me spell. Wanna spell the word spell? Let me S and let me S-P-E-L-L. The tiniest part of the human body that contains our DNA. What is it? What's this called? Yeah, you got the sound. All right, top. Go over. All right, so we want the C. C and E and L, L, S. That's exactly where our DNA is. It's in our cells, building blocks of our body. All right, so this says, let your DNA be reprogrammed and light codes activated. Become an inspired leader. All right, so become an inspired what? What's it saying? We should become an inspired L and E and A and D and E and R. Can you give me a quality you think of an inspired leader? What would an inspired leader either manifest or show the world? What do you think? S? Okay, you want the S? They would show the world S. Here, let's spell it. They would show the world S. We got S and T and R and S-T-R. Okay. S-T-R. Keep going. S-T-R. Next letter. S-T-R-O. R. S-T-R-O. R. You want that R? Got S-T-R-O-R. Did you want that last R? I'm not sure if that's a word. So S and T and R and keep going. Spell that word that you're thinking of. S-T-R. Keep going. You had an O. O and M. R. Strom. Keep going. Okay, so we got S-T-R-O. S and T and R and E I N O S. Okay. S-T-R-O. A leader would show. Oh, I have an idea. Okay. Were you starting to say strong, but do you want to spell the word strength? Is that what you're going for? Yes or no? So yes or no, I want to spell strength. Yes. All right, let's spell strength. S. Okay, so S and T and R and E and get the N and G, G, T and over what? H. Strength. I think we spelled that right. S-T-R-E-N-G-T-H. A leader would show strength. I like it, Liam. All right, let's do the next one. Okay, the sunshine yellow dragon. Serve animals. Heal, respect, and understand them. So this morning, you were out playing with an animal. What type of animal did you have fun with this morning? What type of animal was that? Ready? You were playing with the R. A and over what? R-A. After the A. All right, so R-A, we got the B and a B and a I and a T. A rabbit named Moana. That's right. So it is true that we care for animals, we also eat animals. Do you think that eating animals is wrong or okay? What do you think? Or if there's a certain way you think we should eat them, or a manner in which we should do it. Is it wrong or is it okay to eat animals? S. What do you think? So let's spell eating animals. So E, A, T, and I, N, G, N. Oops, sorry, G. Eating. Now let's spell animals. Eating. Ready? Eating A and N and I and right in the middle, M and up to it, A and L and eating animals. All right, next word. Eating animals. I and S is W, 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 R. Eating animals is W, R, W, R. Keep going. O, N, G. So you know what, Liam? I used to think eating animals was wrong too for a long time. That is definitely a position that you can hold. One thing that helped me be okay with eating animals was respecting the animals or buying processed animals that were respected. I felt like, remember the Native Americans, how they lived on the animals, like the deer and the moose? I felt like they respected the land. So I don't mind eating animals as long as we do what with them while they're living and dying. As long as what does Mom think? It's okay to eat animals as long as we R, E, S, and over to it, P, and up to it, E, and C, and T. Respect them. All right, let's do the last one. Earth and water dragon. A fresh start is coming with new opportunities. Nurture your ideas and harvest the abundance. All right, this is for new growth. So what are we planning? What are we planting outside that's going to give us a bunch of new growth? What's Mom all excited about? As soon as the weather is nice, we're going to plant what? Together. What are we going to plant? We're going to plant, okay, ready? Let's get the first letter. We're going to plant, F, L, get the O, F-L-O, down to a W, and then up to an E, and then the R, and then the S. We're going to plant flowers, and what that we can eat. What's still going to be in the plot we can eat? It's called a what? It's going to be lots of vegetables I plant in there. It's called a G-A-R, up to a D, and E, and N. We're going to plant that garden. Yes. So this is an idea of saying maybe like a garden is growing. Maybe we have ideas in our mind. And we can plant them and nurture them. So nurture your ideas. So we don't just nurture plant. We also nurture what? These are from our brain. We nurture our I, D, E, over to it, A, and down to it, our ideas. Yeah. You might have lots of ideas you want to start expressing to me about different things you want to do and learn about, and I want to know all about that. And then it says harvest the abundance. So every planting season has, let's call it a planting phase, and then a caretaking phase, and a harvest phase. So what is the last phase of a garden? The very last one. Ready? The last phase of garden is the H and A and R and V and E and S and T. The harvest stage, that's right. And that's usually when everyone loves to eat the best vegetables that we grow and cook them all up in unique ways. So, all right. High fives? Hi, just a few comments I want to make if you're watching this video is I want you to see how my son doesn't always come happily to the table. Sometimes he is, sometimes he doesn't. His body can present differently, but it never stops us from having a lesson together. That's the one point I want to make. The second point is you'll see like Liam is shaking his hands a lot, right? And this is something that he does to regulate his hands or vision or whatever he does. It never impedes with our ability to spell. Like when he has that pencil and he gets purposeful, you'll notice that the hands cease to move. So it definitely is something that we've been able to like work around. So just because your child might flap their hands does not mean that they can't regulate their hands when they need to. So that's the other point I want to make. And the last point is, you see, like, I'm like doing this on the fly, off the cuff, we call it. Sometimes I like to just see where we flow with the lesson or a little activity. I don't have things all planned out in advance. Those questions just came to me as I'm going. At one point, Liam spells let me, and I wasn't sure what he kind of got stuck then afterwards. So I kind of shaped the sentence, let me spell, and then the answer. And then another point, he struggled to spell strength, maybe not knowing how to spell it, or thinking of the word strong, but knowing I was asking for like a noun. And so I kind of let him kind of mess around a little bit as we kind of deciphered together what he intended to spell, and then I was able to help him. So as you see, it's not always like picture clear. Sometimes it's a little bit messy, and that's okay. Messiness and your own imperfections do not need to stop you from helping your child learn to spell to communicate.